Welcome to Intuitive Interactions. I am she. I am an intuitive interpreter. I am a conduit for the Holy Father, Divine Mother. I am an ordained messenger of the Divine Feminine Energy. Welcome to you. If you are new, come on in, grab you a seat, check out our vibe, see if it coincides with you. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know what I was about to say, but please like, share, and subscribe. We would love to have you a part of the family. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, honey. Welcome home. This is a community for you and I. Over here, we tap in intuitively. Ooh, I almost ran into the desk, y'all. Slow down, slow down. We intuitively tap into the cosmos. We do believe that that's where our angels. We do believe that's where our ancestors and our angels reside. They reside in the stars, the atmosphere. They are everywhere, right? They're not just up in the sky, but they are everywhere, right? They're all around us. You see how this smoke is going all around me? Our angels are all around us. And there are those of us who are ordained to tap into those energies to assist you. I'm not going to do the work for you. I am going to assist you, though, in tapping into your own gifts, tapping into what you already know. This community is not for everyone. It's not all inclusive. It's something like, like those closed practices. It's not for everybody. The devil came out. It's not for everybody. So if this is not for you, that's why I say come on in, you know what I'm saying? Sit down, chill, check the vibes, see how I'm rolling. And if it's not for you, I wish you well. But for those that it is for, just know, okay, what's going on with the lace, baby? What's going on with the lace? Just know that we don't move on our own accord over here. We move as the divine sees fit. I was getting a message today, 456, which is a 14, which is about alchemy, but it's also about angelic realms, right? And also I was getting the origin of something, the true origin. And I was listening to somebody earlier today, What is her name? Divinely Sent. And she was speaking on the number 13, right? And I do believe that 13 is the number of the divine feminine. And it is also the 13th sign, which was hidden, Ophiucianz, divine ignored. Damn, not hidden. They said ignored. Whoa. And as I was analyzing the number, as we were analyzing the number, sorry, divine. As we were analyzing the number, it breaks down to 1 and 3. 3 is the divine feminine energy, the empress energy in tarot, right? And 1 is the magician. The manifestation of divine feminine is what I got. And yeah, because I just seen the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, and it's like the work that the divine feminine does is ignored. It's not recognized, right? And that shit is a no-go right now is what I'm hearing. That shit is a no-go. And it's not that we got the Page of Cups, the Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm getting, with this Page of Pentacles, it's giving me fresh, it's giving me new, but it's also giving me unknown, curious, right? And the Tower does not always mean a bad thing to me. The Tower actually, that's wild as fuck. Okay. The Tower gives me miracles too. So it's something about the disruption, the dismantling, right? The dismantling of something. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the healer. The Queen of Pentacles is the she represents Mother Gaia, right? And then they got the world in the hand. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, this pentacle that she has, is sustainable life. And I also got a download a long time ago. I know I've said it before on this platform, or maybe my other one, that I was born into a Christian Baptist family, right? And close, regret, yeah. In the Christian belief, that's where we're gonna go. We're not gonna get to rambling. In the Christian belief, it is that I'm hearing John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. I was given a download, I'm hearing October 21st, 2023, that the son is the daughter. For it is not he, but it is she. No pun intended, okay? I'm not calling myself, I am not calling myself that, right? But at the same time, I also, in my initiation, was given the knowledge, the information, of Christ consciousness. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get this out, but of Christ consciousness and what Christ really means, and being conscious of that you are it, right? It lives within you. It is you. So that's why I said what I said when I said I am not saying that it is me, right? But that is the download that I got. For it is not he, it is she. And that's not to take from Divine Masculine, because I love my daddy, okay? I love the Holy Father as well as the Divine Mother, but I am in realization that they are both one and the same, if that makes sense. Even though that they are different, they are one and the same. So when I speak of messiahs that came before me, I speak of them as my sacred siblings, right? Those are my sacred siblings. Those are those that came from my Holy Father and my Divine Mother with the decree on their back. I'm seeing the crucifix. I'm seeing the crucifix, carrying the crucifix, right? You know, what is the terminology? The cross that I bear. We got the Death card, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Wands. And like I said, the 13 it's giving me divine feminine. I'm hearing the divine feminine returns. And though there is delight and there is happiness in this, and it was 1:33 on the clock, wow. There's also war. The divine feminine returning, and when I say returning, it's not like she ever went anywhere. It's giving more like hidden. She's no longer hidden. Remember, we did get that a couple of seconds ago about being hidden. She was not. Oh, we were speaking on Ophiucianz. We were speaking on the 13th sign, the 13 months, as Divinely Sent said. We were speaking on that. And that resonates with, she never went anywhere. She was just hidden under illusions. She was hidden under deceit. She was hidden. Come through, mother. Come through, mother. Come through, mother. I love that. I love her. She loves you. Right? She wants you to know that you are loved. Okay. Divine feminine, trapped. Being trapped. What is this? Being blinded and bound. Ooh, her energy being blinded and bound. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Saturn and the moon, solar plexus and throat chakra, Pisces and Cancer. Pisces is the 12th house, Cancer is the 4th house. But then we bear the question, if there is 13 months and there are 13 zodiac signs, then aren't there 13 houses? Wouldn't there be 13 houses? And what would the 13th house be? So, in doing my research on Ophiucianz, Ophiucianz is ether. You know how all of the zodiac signs are either water, air, fire, and earth, right? Grounding needed. Okay. Yeah, every zodiac sign and every house, right? Because every house is ruled by a zodiac sign. Right? So if there are 13 houses and 13 signs, then there has to be a 13. If there are 13 zodiacs and 13 months, which it should be, right? And I did get that information from Divinely Sent Seer. I think that's how she says it, right? Yeah, I think so. Go check her out. Go see if she what is it? Tantalizes your front lobe. I don't know where that came from. Tantalizing your front lobe, okay? Yeah. But we got the 3 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Recognition. Recognition, enlightenment. But let's get back on track, right? Then which house? It would be the 13th house, right? And it would be ruled by Ophiucianz, right? Which means it would be ruled by the ethers. We have the moon card. Pisces, Neptune. But wouldn't that, no, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I said that each house was ruled by a zodiac, but actually each house is ruled by a planet. Or not even a planet, actually, because the moon is not a planet and the sun is not a planet. And the moon rules the 4th house and the sun rules the 5th house. So it's not a planet that will rule the 13th house. But, so what would rule the 13th house? I'm hearing the divine, the universe, all encompassing. Whoa. 13 does balance out to 4. Look, we got the 7. We got 7 pentacles, and 7 is definitely a infinity number to me, right? I know 8 is the infinity, but it's a holy number. It's a sacred number. So maybe Ophiucianz, the Ophiucianz house, the 13th house, would be ruled by the universe. All encompassing. And what I'm seeing being drawn to is the Saturn and the rings around it. So that's what's giving me all encompassing. Okay, let's just get it, because I'm a little tongue tied and I don't understand why. But we're gonna say our prayer, but we're gonna get Ophiucianz. Let's see. Ooh, this is what it says. The first one says, Ophiucianz, not a real full-blown Sag. Ophiucianz have all the traits of a Sag and then some. Our element is the 5th element, ether. Ophiucianz, the serpent bearer, is sometimes called the 13th or forgotten constellation of the zodiac. That's because the sun passes in front of Ophiucianz from about November 30th to December 18th each year. There's not a lot about Ophiucianz. Like, it's not. And that's the crazy thing, because why is there not? Right? Why is there not more information? Look, and then I'm saying Ophiucianz zodiac house placement, and it gives me, did you mean optician? Like, what? Fuck no, that's not what I meant. I meant what I said. Ophiucianz. Now this one says Ophiucianz, November 29th to December 17th. Is often called the serpent bearer, or the 13th unofficial zodiac sign, representing a healer, a sage. Ophiucianz traits include high intelligence, intense curiosity, passionate nature, and a desire for knowledge and wisdom. They are often described as brave, secretive, and straightforward, blending intense emotional depth with a desire for change. Inquisitive and wise, healer and sage, ardent and passionate, confident and charismatic, secretive and meddlesome. Known to be intelligent but occasionally secretive, they can sometimes be viewed as meddlesome or possess sly, snake-like characteristics. Blend of Scorpio and Sagittarius. If considered, Ophiucianz is often thought to combine the emotional depth of Scorpio and the wisdom and questing nature of Sagittarius. Due to its controversial placement, there is no set element. fire, earth, air, or water, or ruling planet officially recognized. In mythology, Ophiucianz is linked to Acephalus, a Greek god of medicine, known for his incredible healing skills, as described in this article from Steamboat. The constellation depicts a man holding a serpent, representing his power to defy death and his role as a healer. They value freedom and dislike feeling restricted by rules or expectations. So definitely a fucking rebel. You get what I'm saying? You said what? I gotta do what? Not without good reason though. I'm not just trying to just break the rules for the sake of breaking the rules. I just don't understand some of the rules, right? Not that I don't understand is what they're saying. Oh, I am not subject to their rules. Or whoever this Ophiucian energy is resonating with. I am not bound by the laws of the world, but I am indoctrinated into the laws. I am indoctrinated by the laws of nature. Whew, goodness, that was a tongue tie right there, baby. Damn, I couldn't get that out. So let's see this Ophiucian energy. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I was not. And I guess with the third, because I said 4, 5, 6, and no, that's 15. Why the hell did I say 14? It's 15. Something about a contract, desire. Because the 15th, the devil card is not always an addiction. It's not always fear. It's not always being bound. It can mean being bound, but it's not always a bad thing. It's just like you're bound by passion. You're bound by contract. Contracted to heal. Ordained to heal. But also deemed demonic. Okay, so I am a melanated queen, goddess. And being melanated, right? I don't even know where that was going. Oh, okay. Our origins, look what came out. The Temperance card. 4 swords. Somebody is a deity reincarnated. And I've been getting this a lot. But somebody is a deity reincarnated. Whoever you are, you've been here since the beginning. 10 of Pentacles. Inheritance. Family lineage. Exactly. You've been here since the beginning. Your spirit has been here since the beginning of time. The Hierophant to the Page of Pentacles. You've been here since the beginning of time. I'm hearing doing the divine's work. So we got the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands that came out. The 6 of Pentacles, I said the 6 of Pentacles, that is not the 6 of Pentacles, that is the 6 of Cups. You've been here many times giving. I heard the divine feminine has been giving and giving and giving, and now it's time for her to receive. It's like you came here and you did work in these different time frames, in these different dimensions, right? Because time frames to me yeah, that's another story. But anyway, back to the purpose. Y'all, when the divine work, it just be like, it's like I'm on the outside. I don't even know how to explain it, right? But it's like I'm here, right? But I'm not talking right now. I'm not talking. I'm not doing any of that. I know you see me, but it ain't me. So I'm here though. And when the divine does things like that, like what they just said, back to the purpose, I'm over here like, then I tap in and be like, what? You just said that? Like, it makes sense. I know that probably did not make sense for a lot of people, but if you know, you know. Whew. Okay, so back to the Six of Cups to the Queen of Wands. And then we got the High Priestess. Ooh, stuff. They want to come up. The High Priestess, the secrets, the power. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is the witchy bitch, right? She's the witchy bitch. She's can be very flamboyant, can be very in your face, can be, and not in your face to be in your face. This is just her energy. And she's coming in the upright. So that gives me her positive attributes, right? If it came in the, if it would have came in the reverse, then I would name her not so great. The star came right back out. They wanted me to show y'all this star. I gotta stop moving so fast because I seen the Six of Pentacles when I just said the Six of Pentacles, and then it showed the Six of Pentacles, right? We got the star. I'm trying to cover up. The star to the Emperor. That's giving me the ruler of the cosmos, yo. That's giving me the ruler of the cosmos. The one who structured the earth and the heavens. The earth and when I say heavens, I mean the spiritual realm. Because, and okay, I won't say that no more. I won't say that no more. Because oh, my nose. Excuse me, y'all. Heaven, hell. Head, heel. We are a part of the cosmos, right? What is Uranus? Because now I'm getting that maybe Ophiucianz is ruled by Uranus. What's up with Uranus? It says that it's the 7th planet from the sun. I thought the earth was the sun. Uranus is the 7th planet from the sun. It says that it is made of water, ammonia, and methane. Methane is, I don't really know the property of methane, but what I'm hearing is that's that ether. It is about 4 times wider than Earth. So expansion. Uranus has the coldest atmosphere of any of the planets in the solar system. It spins on its side, the tilted giant. But it's also saying it's the coldest. Let's see this picture. And it has 28 moons. Hold on. And it says that it's called icy. Here, the term icy refers to substances that solidify at low temperatures, but may be liquid or gaseous at higher temperatures. It could contain 63 Earths. That's how big it is. It says the core is surrounded by a mantle of 10,000 kilometers thick. You know what I thought about as soon as I seen that? Isis, the goddess of 10,000 names. Why is my tongue feeling like this? And it's the sideways. It has an axle or a tilt. A rolling ball. It has rings. They're particularly dark and harder to see. Guess how many rings Uranus has around it, y'all? Guess how many rings Uranus has around it? Yes, you are correct. 13. Cordelia and Ophiucianz act on the main epsilon ring, the brightest and furthest from the planet. Okay, so now we finna look up who is Ophiucianz. Who is Ophelia? I did not expect for this to be this what we was gonna talk about. Ophelia is a female given name of Greek origin, meaning help, aid, advantage. It is most famously known as the tragic noblewoman, often associated in themes of femininity, fragility, and beauty. Okay, so let's see who Cordelia. I think it is a goddess. Cordelia is often identified as a Welsh nature goddess or fairy queen associated with spring, summer, flowers, and the sea. She is sometimes linked to the mythological figure Credoland. Let me show y'all. I don't know if that word is Credoland, I guess. Credoland. It means daughter of sea god, and worshiped during May as a bringer of beauty, fertility, and positive energy. So spring and blossoming, that is, we did see the Fool card, renewing, something new, birthing, alpha. Oh, this is how you pronounce it. Crethelad. She is the eternal May Queen, always seeking peace and stability. It's giving Celtic. Sorry, y'all. I'm being told. I don't know why my nose. Oshun. I was trying to see how it correlates because it's the similarities. It's about where you was raised, where your lineage comes from, the origin, right? It all came from one origin. So because I am a melanated queen, not to say just because I'm melanated, you know what, we're not even gonna go there. Anyway, because I am a melanated queen, and I like to see how they coincide. That's it, that's all. And it would be Oshun. And she is associated with love, sexuality, fertility, femininity, water, destiny, divination, purity, wealth, prosperity, and beauty. She is considered the most popular and venerated of the 401 Orisha. And that makes sense because it did say water, the sea god. So that would give me Yemaya too. But with this yellow coming out, it's definitely giving me Oshun. Okay, this is about Ophiucianz. This is an Ophiucianz reading. Okay, this is an Ophiucianz reading. Somebody is being called. Knight of Pentacles. Responsibility. Somebody is being called. What's this responsibility? And it's happening in this Aries Taurus season. Yes, yes. Somebody is being called. What are they being called for, Divine? The Moon, 9 of Wands. Resilience, courage, persistence, perseverance, stamina, a test of faith, standing their ground. I'm hearing standing your ground and knowing who you are. 8 of Cups. Another fire card with this 7 of Wands, standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in. Somebody could have been arrogant in the past. I don't know why I'm getting kind of... There go that 6 of Pentacles. As I'm looking at the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles comes out. Now I'm hearing somebody was giving their power away. With the 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles, like in the past, they were giving their power away. This could be past lives. Remember, I said somebody is a reincarnated deity and you've been here since the origin, since the beginning of time. What was about to flip out? That's the Ace of Cups, made from water. Made from water, 4 of Wands to the Moon. I heard you do come from the depths of the sea, and you do come from when the earth was just water. King of Wands. So now we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands with the Queen of Wands with 6, 6, which is 12, which breaks down to a 3. 7. Something you were lied about. Something you were lied about. Something you were lied to about. Your origins. Your origins. Where you come from. We got the 3 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. Something about the number 3. 3 and 9 is 12, which brings back to a 3. It's something about the, you know what I'm getting? Ooh, wee. I'm getting, and I'm just gonna say it, and it could be left field for some people or whatever, but you know how they say the, what is it? The Father, the Son, and the Spirit. I just read earlier where she, in the Bible, when they refer to she, it is spirit, because spirit means she. Hold on. Damn, where did I get that from? I gotta start writing this down, G. She in the Bible. And me and my uncle had this discussion, and my cousin, because I'm like, you don't remember in the Bible where it says she? And he literally had to go look it up, and he was like, yeah, it does. It says she. As in her, as in feminine. Not as in me. Could be, but that's what we're saying. And I know I seen this earlier today. I ain't crazy. I do not see it. She is wisdom. It was a she Bible. Okay. Nope, this ain't it. The Holy Spirit has chosen to use a feminine form now to talk about himself in Genesis. The what? I don't see it, y'all, and I know that I seen it earlier. Okay, girl or woman, she wolf, she bear, she cat. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Where we at? 47, 47. It was 47, 47, 11, 11. That's crazy. For Semitic language, such as ancient Syriac, the earliest liturgical tradition and established gender usage for referring to the Holy Spirit is feminine. And then it says, why is the Holy Spirit called she? So the Hebrew for spirit is Rosh, which is R-U-A-C-H, which is a feminine noun. Yeah. There is absolutely... Then the next thing it says is there's absolutely no biblical basis for viewing the Holy Spirit as the female member of the Trinity, but she is. It is the Holy Father, the Divine Mother, and the child. And look, lineage, 10 of Pentacles. Seeing it different, seeing that you are the gift, the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Two of Swords. Yeah, going sideways with the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. Creating a battle, spiritual battle, magical battle. Spiritual defeat. Seven of Pentacles to the Tower. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I don't know what happened in 716. What happened in 716? Shit, now I gotta look it up again. I believe it's 9/11. What happened in 716? What happened in 716? The siege of Constantinople. Hold on. It says, am I the only one curious as to what happened in Dimension 716? After Romulus died, there was an interim for 1 year during which 10 men were chosen from the Senate governed Rome as successive integers. Hmm. 716. Something happened in 716. A war. There was a war in 716. I'm hearing the War of the Waters in the world, because we got the world and we got the Ace of Cups with the world. Not the Great Flood, but that's what they're referring to. What? And then we got the Chariot. They're referring to the 716, the Great Flood. Two of Swords, blocking something out. And I was hearing the waters, Queen of fucking Cups. Come on, Divine. Because what y'all, do you see what was up under that? Up under the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups? The fucking King of Cups. And I was hearing coming from water. We came from water. We originated from water. The Two of Wands fell out on the King of Wands. Water and fire. Water and fire. That's that Ophiucianz. Damn. That's that Ophiucianz. Three of Cups, the Trinity. So, water, fire, earth. The Two of Swords keep trying to come out. Air. We got the Chariot. But remember when I said over here with the Star card, the seen and the fucking unseen. This King of Wands and Queen of Wands and this King of Cups, Queen of Cups is definitely, and you know what's sitting in between them? The Two of fucking Wands. So it's giving me like Ophiucianz, we got the Five of Pentacles. Ophiucianz was ignored because they wield the power of both. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. The Master. And I'm asking, because I'm like, it's saying master of all the elements, master of the dimensions, master of the universe, right? So then I'm wondering, like, so why is there not a 10 of Cups, right? They're saying you are the 10th cup. And I did see, that's crazy with the Hermit right here. I did see the Wheel of Fortune card come out. You are the 10th cup. That's what I got with that, with the Wheel of Fortune, because it's the number 10. You are the 10th cup. You are the one. You are the completion. Yeah. I said you are the fucking completion, and what came out? The World card. The Root. All 4 elements, and you are the 5th fucking element. It is you. And all I see was the yes. And we got the Leo card, right? She is the son. The son is the daughter. Then we got, man, we got 3 fucking Leo cards back to back. 3. Did I not just say it's something about this 3? And it's unbelievable that I put the 3 of Pentacles under the 3 fucking cups. The 6 of Wands, being seen, being recognized. I know we said that earlier somewhere. Where was the recognized at? Where was the recognized? Where was it? It was like the last word on one of these cards. I don't know. You know what card it's on? It's on the fucking 3 of Pentacles. It's on the 3 of Pentacles. Recognition. Ugh. Then we got the 6 of Wands and the fucking Sun card. As I'm saying, the Sun is the daughter. The Sun is the daughter with the 9 of Pentacles up under. Oh, wow. I was not expecting this kind of I was going to say message, but I seen the Magician, so I was about to say magic. This kind of magic's not been seen before. Like, this is real fucking alchemy. Real fucking alchemy. What flipped? The 3 of Wands. Which is what? The fucking Sun with another 3 card. What in the hell? What? And all these 3s are third eyes. Oh, man. Anxiety, fear, hopelessness, isolation, nightmares, breaking point. Who's in this 9 of Swords? Who's in this 9 of Swords? The ones who thought they had control. I heard the powers that thought they be. I heard the powers that be. But when I said it, they said the powers that thought they be. In control. They not in control. Yeah. Because this 4 of Wands is giving me your heritage, your lineage, your birthright was blocked. Fucking High Priestess. You were kept a secret. She was kept a secret with the fucking King of Wands. I'm hearing they up in their head because you ain't secret no more. You not secret no more. Look what flew out. They up in, and it flew out on the Nine of Swords. They in their head about the divine feminine. Another fucking 3 card. Now we got the King of Pentacles. What's behind the King of Pentacles? Ooh. Ooh. And I don't see the Emperor because the Emperor already out here. But I heard, and Father God, the Holy Father, is coming right behind her ass. Don't fuck with her. Because no one told y'all to act like it was only me. No one told y'all to proclaim because you are of male vessel to portray like there was no divine feminine. We got the Hermit. Self-reflection, introspection, spiritual contemplation, receiving or giving guidance. Ooh, y'all seen that turn around, right? We're going to see what they do on that 2 of Wands. Anxiety, chronic, burnout, losing faith, restlessness, stagnation, exhausted. Okay, I'm getting with this coming out after this introspection. That's what they wanted you to be. No, fuck, that's what you were. That's what you were. And it was all magic. It was all manipulation. It was all manipulation. Fuck. The Devil card. To keep you bound. To keep you bound to the systematical bullshit that they've been feeding, that it is a man's world. It is not. Because a man didn't create it. Shouts out to my girl, Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. Ooh, okay. Look. The Fool to justice. Balance is being restored. Balance is being fucking restored. She has her fucking sword up. She not fucking playing. It is time. It is divine timing. Mayat coming through. Mayat said it is fucking time. You are this Wheel of Fortune. Remember in the World card, where is it? It's right here. The World card has all the 4 elements around it too. You're surrounded. It has all the 4 elements around it, and you are the middle. You are the ether. And I'm hearing, because they drew me to the Stability card. Stability is coming. Stability is coming for all those lifetimes. Whoo! That motherfuckers have been in fucking control. There is a reckoning coming for it. In control, full of illusions, keeping people stuck in a dream, in an illusion. That was the magic. That was the magic. Distractions, Ace of Cups, distracting you from, oh, I said Ace of Cups, but that is the Page of Cups with the Page of Wands. Your struggles today are preparing you for your victory tomorrow. I can't. We're going to end that right there because what, Divine? You said what? That is literally what came on my phone, y'all. Let me screenshot it so y'all be all in my business. Well, shit, I still can't do that. You're going to have to believe me. Hey, you're gonna have to believe me, because it says your struggles today are preparing you for the victory tomorrow. Did I not just see that? Was I not just in the midst of saying, look at that change? Was I not in the midst of saying how all these lifetimes and all this time that the divine feminine has been stepped on, the divine feminine has been ridiculed for being sensual, for being in her own fucking element, which is ether, right? It has been demonizing all that time. And when I say reincarnated deity, what I'm getting right now is like, you know how they say the grandchild is in the grandmother's eggs? It's giving that, right? Like this energy has been reincarnated. It could have been reincarnated as your mother and then you. It could have been reincarnated as your grandmother and then you. It could have been reincarnated as your great-great-great-grand and then you. Lifetimes of oppression chosen. I'm hearing we need for you to choose to hold on to our ancient teachings. We need you to choose. It has to be your choice, though. We can give you the information. We can give you the downloads. We can tell you what you need to know to a source. But with the the Knight of Cups, you got to open up your eyes and take your guards down for this gift. Take the gift. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the fucking cake, anime. I don't know if somebody names anime, or somebody like Tina Turner, or that was a movie that you like. But yes, take the cake, anime. Take it. Look what fell out on the freaking Knight of Cups. It's the Eight of Swords. It's the heartbreak. It's the lies. That's open your heart back up. That's what they wanted. They want Divine Feminine to be distorted. They want her to be bitter. A bitter bitch. Divine Feminine is not a bitter bitch. Divine Feminine has just been through experiences that have strengthened her. The fuck? Aaron is still on the bottom. That has strengthened her. It built your resilience. And now, you are walking in your, and look what was left out. You are walking in your motherfucking victory, baby. King of Wands, you're walking in your power. Oh, I love this fucking read, baby. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ophiucianz, come through. I think I'm going to share this with Mother Messages too. So, if you are watching this on Mother Messages, hey girl, what's up, Bookie? This is for you. It is definitely giving. And I haven't usually, shut up. Listen, when they say shut up, it be shut up and shut up now, right? Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, fucking 10 of Cups with the 10 of motherfucking Pentacles, Divine Feminine. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay, restoring I said restoring balance with this Eight of Wands to the Temperance card. And look what the fuck we got right here. The Chariot, balance. Restoring balances. Moving on to the Ace of fucking Cups that they hid. All right, because I'm getting a little too hyped up. I'm getting a little, that fire coming through. That fire coming through real motherfucking good right now. Ooh, wee. Okay, well, I thank you. I thank you. Ooh, Holy Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your energy. Ooh, 13. I thank you. Yeah. Okay. I thank you for your energy, my love. I thank you. I return all your energy back unto you, unscathed and unattached from me or any other bodied or unbodied energy. I release the energy of the angels and ancestors that came to party with us, to chill with us, to sit down and have conversation with us. We appreciate you so very, very much. Whew. We know that you live through us, you live with us, you live around us. You are everywhere. Like your divine angels, they are everywhere, right? And we thank y'all and we release you. As I call back all my energy, unscathed, unattached from all dimensions and realms, times and places, known and unknown, realms seen and unseen, to come back to me whole. To come back to me whole, baby. To come back to me whole. My creation shall come back to me whole. Damn. Whew. All right, so please like, share, and subscribe. Share the video to get the energy out. 10:31. No, it was 11:31 when I said that. 11031. That's 6, the sun. Yeah, share the video. Yeah, I got a deep thought, y'all. Share the video so that energy can circulate. If this does resonate with you, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know how it resonated with you, how you feel about what I said, if it opened any portals for you. Oh, thank you, angels and ancestors. And we close all portals open, known and unknown, seen and unseen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Divine Father. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, our avenging angels. Please continue to stand guard at all corners of our mind, body, soul, and spirit. Ashe, yo, and it is so, I mean. All right, my loves, well, until our next encounter, I love you past the moon where we originated. See you later.